Here are the individual scoring totals for tonight's game, beginning with Everett. Number 2, Isaiah White, 2 points. Number 10, Peter Wilson, 6 points. Number 33, Hayden Kanaxis, 2 points. And the leading scorer for the Seagulls, number 23, Danny Stavovich, 9 points. For Mountlake Terrace, number 11, Chris Megan, 5 points. Number 15, Jackson DeVille, 2 points. Number 33, Addison Maddox, 8 points. Number 41, Xavier Jones, 6 points. And leading both teams in scoring tonight for the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, number 23, Jeffrey Aniema, 10 points. Halftime scores for the other District 1 and quarterfinal games. At the half, Ferndale leading Cascade 37-26. Also at halftime, Stanwood 22, Mount Vernon 18. And the other halftime score, Shorecrest 32, Arlington 31.
If you're just joining us here on Hawk TV HBN, we appreciate you coming back and finding us. We've had some technical difficulties tonight. We appreciate you sticking with us through the meantime. Some halftime stats for you. Thanks to the Mountlake Terrace Band for keeping us entertained while at halftime. Saw a great performance from the Mountlake Terrace High School cheer squad. I'm Ben Iman. Welcome back inside the Terraceum. It'll be Seagull ball to open up the second half. Stats for you. The Seagulls were led by Daniel Savelvic with 9 points in the first half, 6 for Peter Wilson, 2 for both Hayden Kanaxis and Isaiah White. That's their 19. For the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, they were led by none other than Jeffrey Aniema with 10, 6 points for Xavier Jones, 8 for Addison Maddox, including a posterizing dunk. Layup good. Isaiah White's got the first basket of the third quarter. 3 points for Vito McCurchin, 2 points for Jackson Dubil, and 5 for Chris Megan. Here's Xavier Jones backing down Kanaxis, kicks it to the corner. Vito McCurchin, Jeffrey Aniema, Addison Maddox, Xavier Jones, Chris Megan the floor for the Hawks. 15 to shoot. Aniema to Jones, back door, trying to get Maddox. He saves it to McCurchin, who's able to hang on. Megan's got 9 to shoot, and eventually they lose it. Tekla Michael working on Jones. Rattles in. Jaden Tekla Michael on the board for the first time tonight, 34-23. 4-0 to the Seagulls to open the second half. Goals will come out in a half-court press. They go all the way to Xavier Jones in the right corner. Picks his dribble up, going to go down low. Baseline to Addison Maddox to Megan, who puts just a 3-ball up and he knocks it down. Chris Megan from way downtown. You know it. Megan's got 8 tonight. Wilson, quite the sharpshooter himself in the first half. 6 points, including 2 3-pointers. Canaxis working in the left corner. He's going to cut. Find the pass to the cutting Tekla Michael, whose shot is blocked by Addison Maddox. Annie Ema comes away with it. Now will look to push. Gets bumped. Maintains possession, though, and he'll pull it up and look to set the offense up. Tekla Michael, Isaiah White, Peter Wilson, Daniel Zavovic, and Hayden Canaxis the floor for the Everett Seagulls to open up the second half. Annie Ema with 12 to shoot on the left side. Gives it to Maddox, whose pass is turned over. Was trying to find Xavion Jones. He wasn't there. And then looking for Annie Ema. Loses it. And that backdoor layup, Isaiah White is good. A 6-3 Seagull run to open up the second half. And Megan's fouled going to the basket.
And check call on number 2, White, his first.
Isaiah White's going to pick up his first team foul against Everett here in the second half. Inbound to Xavion Jones from Annie Ema. Comes away with it, working on Canaxis. Going to go right up over him. No good. Rebound, Addison Maddox. His second chance one, no good. Seagulls come away with it. Zavovic quickly. White shot up, no good. Megan the rebound. Megan will come the other way and cross center court. He'll hold it up, set the play and call. Vita McCurchin left side will drive. Xavion Jones, he'll drive now. Jones working on Canaxis. And Xavion Jones just said, get out of my way, and laid the ball up 39-25. 5:15 to go in the third. Canaxis now working beyond the three-point arc. Savovich, guarded by Megan. He'll drive on him, go up, and knocks it in. Daniel Savovich has 11 tonight, been the main scorer for the Seagulls. Annie Ema sees place, coast to coast. Oh my goodness, Jeffrey Annie Ema. Chris Megan had the quick inbound to him. Now the Seagulls were looking up, and Annie Ema uses the speed that he has to just blow by everyone for the basket. Wilson to Canaxis. He's going to step back, put the 3-ball up, and knock it down. Hayden Canaxis was quiet in the first half, only one basket, but he knocks a 3-pointer down to open up the second. He's got 5. 41-30, and the Hawk lead cut to 11 to open up. Megan around his defender through traffic. Chris Megan, a tough layup under the hoop. 43-30. Megan's got 10-5 in the third quarter. That pass to Wilson turned over. Annie Ema working through traffic. Annie Ema fakes the pass, goes up himself. No good, a rare miss. Tekla Michael quickly the other way. Euro step, no good. Rebound, Vito McCurchin. McCurchin's going to look to pass it. Going to go long for Megan. That pass not quite on target. Turned over. Substitution now. Jackson Dubiel will check back in. Vito McCurchin's going to grab a rest.
Fouls on number 41, Jones, his first. First team foul against Mountlake Terrace in the second half.
7, Savovic. Turned over, Dubiel long layup. No good. Xavion Jones the rebound when the layup is good. Jones has got 10 tonight. Hawks lead by 15. Quickly on the other end. Savovich, another basket for him. Jenny Amory with quick back and forth action here in the Terraceum. Annie Ema to Addison Maddox beyond the three-point arc. He's going to get Xavion Jones cutting through traffic up, no good. Rebound, Canaxis.
Everett pass goes out of bounds.
That ball turned over out of bounds.
Terrace basketball. Number 11, Jamari Reed checks back in for Everett, replacing number 10, Peter Wilson.
Peter Wilson's going to grab a rest for the Seagulls. We're going to see Jamari Reed check back into the game for the Seagulls. Don Brown checking back into the game. Xavion's going to grab a rest here. 10 points for him. Megan right side. Pulls out, getting doubled. Dubiel turned over. Reed to the basket. Big block! Jackson Dubiel gets up and swats the ball away. The sophomore says no. Apologize for the technical difficulties tonight. Should have it all figured out now. And if you're coming here off of Twitter, I apologize that took me a couple tries, but we got to the right link. Savovic shot up, no good. Brown can't control the rebound. It comes its way to Isaiah White, who'll pull it out and set it up for the Seagulls. I believe we have the right link out there now. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Canaxis just going to fire the three and knock it down. Hayden Canaxis, a pair of threes here in the third. 45-35. The Hawk lead is down to 10. And Ema's going to set his offense up. Good away crowd here for the Everett Seagulls. They're getting loud for their team. Megan gets the ball tipped by Reed. He'll pull it out to White. He'll swing it. Savovic driving around on Brown. Rattles home. It's good. Savovic, a nice basket. Here's Dubiel to Ema. Back to him. Now center court. Ema, he gets doubled. Savovic working baseline. Ema picks his dribble up, trying to pump. Goes through traffic. Jeffrey Ema, are you kidding me? Timeout, Mountlake Terrace. Jeffrey Ema pumped the ball a handful of like 4 times. 30-second timeout for the Hawks, and we'll be right back. Hawk TV HBN. Coming back, Hawk TV HBN, Mountlake Terrace leads by 10, 1:28 to go. Savovic, offensive foul. Hayden Canaxis got a little too aggressive there.
Number 33, Hayden Canaxis, his first.
Only the first foul against Canaxis.
Second team foul.
1:19 to go. Mountlake Terrace picks the ball up now. Jeffrey Ema, the ball handler. He'll be doubled. Swarmed to Vito McCurchin, right corner. Back to Ema. He'll drive. Addison Maddox back door. No dunk for us. But a solid layup for Maddox. He's got 10. Addison Maddox averaging 6 points, 5 rebounds in the regular season for the Hawks. Played well last on Tuesday in a victory over Mount Vernon. Tekla Michael through traffic, no good. Rebound Maddox. Hop step Tekla Michael trying to find the bucket. And Ema will set the play up on the offensive end for the Hawks. Shot clock still illuminated with 20. 30.1 on the game clock. And Ema will kick into the corner. We got a foul before the pass. Savovic will pick up his third.
23 Savovic, his second.
Savovic's second team foul, second personal foul, third against the Seagulls. Inbound quickly to Maddox. He scoops it. Shot clock is turned off. Dubiel to McCurchin will set the offense up. And Ema working right corner to Don Brown, top of the three-point line. Faces the basket. Dubiel, McCurchin, 12 to go. Kirchin back to Maddox. Thought about the pass down low, and Emo pulled out. 6 on the game clock. And Ema drives from the free throw line. Shot up, shot good. Jeffrey and Ema from the free throw line, and that's the end of the third. Mountlake Terrace Hawks lead 51-37. It's not over yet, folks. Fourth quarter coming up here shortly from the Terraceum. Hawk TV, HBN.
Arlington short. 46, 49, 46, 49 short back. 4946.
Score for Love in Arlington after 3 quarters. Arlington 46, Shortcrest 49.
It'll be Hawk ball coming out of the quarter break. Fourth quarter here. Hawks lead 51-37. Maddox got some score updates for you. Ferndale was leading Cascade 37-26. That was at halftime. Stanwood was leading Mount Vernon 22-18. That game was also at halftime. Foul. Santa Ema tried to drive to the basket. In the most recent update, Shorecrest, the number 2 seed, leads the number 1 seed Arlington Eagles 49-46 on the road for the Scots at the end of 3. The loser of this game will go on to face the loser of Arlington Shorecrest. So a matchup for both Hawks fans and Seagulls fans to be watching. Savovic picked up his 3rd foul, 4th one on the Seagulls here in the second half while I was discussing the scores elsewhere. That pass down to Xavion Jones, loose on the floor, ball still loose. Jeffrey Hanahima tried to poke it away, but he only poked it to Isaiah White, who'll kick it out. Savovic 3, no good. Rebound to Jones. And Ema behind the back will pull it out, set the offense up. McCurchin's going to go down low to Maddox. He controls it. Backdoor pass. Jones not able to complete the layup. Good defense there from Canaxis. But a great pass. Addison Maddox. Canaxis in the corner himself now. No good. Reed trying to save it. Not going to be able to out of bounds. The Hawk ball.
Last touch by Everett. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
Okay, got it, corner. Let's go.
Danny Ema. Over the end line. Cross center court. Xavion Jones above the 3-point line. Right side to Vito McCurchin is going to go down low to Maddox. Reed flies by him. Addison Maddox with the rip in the basket. 53-37. Backdoor Canaxis. That pass tipped. Xavion Jones tips it out of bounds. The Seagulls will retain possession.
Everett maintains possession.
Substitution now. Jeffrey Aniema is going to grab a rest. First time we're seeing him check out tonight. Chris Megan back into the game for the Hawks. Megan pitching in 10 points tonight as well. Wilson will inbound. Isaiah White, the ball handler. Wilson, guarded by Dugal. Down low. Addison Maddox tried to block Isaiah White, but he finds the basket. Megan. Dugal. To Vito McCurchin in the left corner. McCurchin gets a screen, finds Xavier Jones at the top of the arc. Dubel 3-point up. 3-point good. Jackson Dubel. 5 points tonight. His first 3 good. 56-39, the Hawks lead. A foul. Vito McCurchin didn't like that one, but he's going to get called for it.
Foul on number 21, Vito McCurchin.
Vito McCurchin picks up his third.
Second team foul.
Only the second team foul against the Hawks. They lead 56-39, 5:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Canaxis will get the inbound. Going to go back down to White, goes under his legs. What a save, Dubel. But he's going to be last touched off of him as he tried to save it. 26 on the shot clock. Everett will retain possession.
Watch his back! Watch his back! Turn up!
Wilson trying to shoot is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. We're going to see who that foul's against. Dubel picks up his third. Third team foul against the Hawks. Peter Wilson will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Up, rattles around, no good though. No good on the first one for Peter Wilson.
Cross right! You help bring it! You help bring the ball!
Second one up and good. 1 for 2 for the line goes Peter Wilson. Averaging 8 points per game this year. Peter Wilson, the senior. Xavier Jones is going to dribble. Nice pass. Addison Maddox rolls around. The combination of Xavier Jones and Addison Maddox has been deadly this year. There's a foul as Jones tried to swat that one away.
Come here!
First foul on Xavier Jones. Second one, on Jones. Fourth one against the Hawks.
That's maturity.
First one up and good for Jaden Tekla-Michael.
Number 14.
Canaxis is going to check out of the game for Everett.
Replacing Hayden Canaxis.
Desai was checked back into the game for the Seagulls. 58-41, the Hawks lead, 5:06 to go in the fourth. Second one, no good. Rebound, Xavier Jones. McCurchin, Megan, Jones will drive, spin, no shot, travel. One too many steps for Xavier Jones.
Everett basketball. Number 11, Jeremiah Reed checks back in for Everett. Replacing number 14, Wayne Isiriak.
Savovic, Wilson, White, Savovic. Back down low, trying to find the cut to Wilson, out of bounds. Everett will keep the ball.
Basketball as Jeffrey Anima checks back in for the Hawks. Replacing Jackson Dubel.
Dubel's going to grab a rest. Jeffrey Anima back in the game. The break was short for him, but I'm sure that's just how he wants it. That down low pass out of bounds.
Everett pass goes out of bounds. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
Mountlake Terrace gets the ball in the air and pass out of bounds. Looking around West Coast, getting some updated scores here from District 1. Vito McCurchin, Megan. Maddox, he's doubled. McCurchin, back out to Anima. He's doubled. Xavier Jones. He's going to attack the basket. Gives it off. McCurchin. Vito McCurchin's got 5. The Hawks lead by 19, and we're going to take a quick break. You're watching Mountlake Terrace basketball on Hawk TV, HBN.
It's kind of confusing. Basically, last week just kept playing to get to 16 to 8. And then once you get to 8, it's going to reset. So we're all going to Do you know what the name of the feeder program is? make an announcement and nobody gave me one, so it's okay. You knew what I was going to grab it, but it's not. Sure. Okay. I was supposed to make it. Hey, Savion, open! Addison, dodge! You give a real clear pass to
Coming out of the timeout, Savon to Wilson. He's just going to put the 3 ball up and knock it down. Peter Wilson's got 10 points, including 3 balls. He can shoot from way deep. Hawks lead cut to 16, 3:55. The Seagulls, at one point in the third quarter, cut the lead all the way down to 10. Mountlake Terrace has been in control most of the night tonight. McCurchin's going to spin his defender. Maddox in the corner. 3-ball. Why not? No! What can't he do? Addison Maddox, a 3-ball. 63-44. That pass tipped. Still finds his way to Reed. He'll pull it out, though. Savo guarded by McCurchin. Gets bumped, stripped, out of bounds. Last touch to Everett. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
Last touch by Everett. Mountlake Terrace basketball. And it's a quick reminder that we do have a state mandate. You must be wearing your mask while in the building. Number 33, Hayden Canaxis checks back into the game.
Hayden Canaxis checking back into the game.
Danny Savovich.
Daniel Savovich is going to grow to the bench. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points for Savovich tonight. Quite the performance for the junior. Vito McCurchin guarded all the way by Isaiah White. Loses the ball, loose on the floor. Megan's able to scoop it up.
Kick ball.
And it's going to be a kick ball against Vito McCurchin. Everett will get the ball off the possession. Canaxis. Update for you is that shot's up and good. Isaiah White, a deep 3, 63-47 with 2:55 to go. Update from Arlington is the Eagles who have come back. There's still about a minute to go in the fourth, but the Arlington Eagles lead Shorecrest 63-53. That long pass to Reed is good. His first basket of the night. Timeout Everett.
Timeout Everett, a 30-second.
30-second timeout for the Seagulls. 63-49, 2:44 to go. And we'll be right back.
Arlington.
Coming out of the timeout, update for you from around District 1. Arlington does lead Shorecrest 63-53. The loser of this game will go on to face the loser of that game. So if that result holds, the loser here will take on Shorecrest, and the winner will take on Arlington. Anima will be the ball handler now. Vito McCurchin back to Anima. They look to break the press. What they do with Chris Megan, he's just going to drive through Traxxas, try to go around Canaxis. Ball tipped away. Vito McCurchin wins it. Floater up and good. Vito McCurchin, timeout, Mountlake Terrace. Coach Sude's going to take a full, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll get you some stats updates as well as score updates from around District 1. Hawk TV, HBN.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize our Mountlake Terrace Boys Feeder Program. The 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders all play the Wesco Youth Basketball League, which finishes up in a few weeks. Some of those young athletes are here in the Terrace game tonight. One day, some of these kids may be playing in games like you are watching tonight. Go ahead and stand up and let's recognize the Mountlake Terrace Boys Feeder Program.
Stanford 46, Mount Vernon 39, 4:50 to go in the fourth. Coming back out of the break, Megan, Maddox, McCurchin, Vito. Xavier Jones, Jeffrey Annie the floor for the Hawks. Isaiah White, Canaxis, Reed, Wilson, and Tekla Michael, who has the ball now, the floor for the Seagulls. He'll drive through Maddox. Shot no good, and it's going to be a foul. Addison Maddox got a little bit too much contact there as Tekla Michael went to the hoop.
Shooting foul on 33, Maddox, his first.
Tekla Michael's going to go to the line, shoot some free throws. First one up and good. Tekla Michael 2 for 3 from the line tonight.
Danny Savage comes back into the game for Everett, replacing Canaxis.
A 55% free throw shooter this season. Second one up and no good. He goes 1 for 2 from the line. McCurchin picks his dribble up to Anima. Guarded by Reed. He gets doubled. He's going to swing across court to Chris Megan. Thinks about a three. Now we'll drive around the screen. Shot up and good. Chris Megan, a beautiful drive around the defender, and he scores. 67-50, under 2 to go. Spin, Tekla Michael, shot up, no good. Rebound, Xavier Jones. Long pass, Vito McCurchin. Layup and good. And the Terraceum's coming alive.
Danny Savage.
Savovich 3 is good.
2-1 Terrace. 2-1-2.
We got a handful of Terrace Hawks in front of me. Looking to check into the game. We got a foul.
Foul on number 10, Wilson, his first.
Peter Wilson's going to pick up his first. 5th one against the Seagulls, and we're going to have a group substitution. For the final time, coming off the floor, Jeffrey Anima, Addison Maddox, Vito McCurchin. For the final time coming off the floor in the Terraceum. It's been quite a ride seeing them play for a while. Onto the floor, Emmanuel Jorga, Andrew Delgadillo, Mason Town, Jackson Dubel,
Number 35,
and Tigran McCurchin.
Number 45, Galadio.
McCurchin, Tigran will look to inbound this ball. He'll throw it long to Dubel. Dubel, he's guarded by Ty Bloomfield, a handful of substitutions for the Seagulls. Here's Daniel Woodard. He guards McCurchin down low, Mason Town. The other Hawk on the floor. Dubel. It's a good drive, shot up, no good. Rebound to Jorga. Jorga shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound shot. Second one, it's good. Emmanuel Jorga. Big basket for him. Here's Pernell Facey. Ty Bloomfield to Woodard over to the corner. That's Isaiah Parker down low. Bloomfield no good. Parker with the rebound. How about Isaiah Parker with the basket? 71-55. Mountlake Terrace leads. McCurchin around his defender. Tigran McCurchin around his defender to Jorga. Jorga. Dubel to McCurchin. McCurchin will drive through traffic. Tigran up. No good. Rebound. Dubel shot up. No good. Ball loose. It's away. Facey. No good. And Everett will just pull it up. He'll put the 3 ball up. No good. And that's the final score. The Mountlake Terrace Hawks pick up a win and advance. 71-55, your final score. We'll have final stats and more for you here in a moment. You're watching Hawk TV HBN. Oh, thank you.
Question for you.
Are they filming the game? Yes. There is a recording. The internet, the stream was not working super well in the first half because we got kicked off our hotspot and onto the district Wi-Fi.
Got some final stats for you from inside the Terraceum. First for the visiting Everett Seagulls. They were led the way by Daniel Savovic, the junior guard, with 18 points tonight. 11 points for Isaiah White and 10 for Peter Wilson. Hayden Canaxis missed most of the first quarter but had 8 nonetheless. 2 for Isaiah Parker, 2 for Jameer Reed, and 4 for Jaden Tekla-Michael. This Everett Seagull team is not eliminated. You can catch them next week. They'll be taking on the Shorecrest Scots, the 2 seed. They lose tonight in Arlington. We'll get a score for you on Twitter. It's all over. The Mountlake Terrace Hawks will move on further in the winners bracket. They were led the way by Addison Maddox. The senior came out 17 points, including a posterizer dunk. That will get itself out if you missed it. 16 points for Jeffrey Anima. The pair of seniors left it on the floor tonight here in the Terraceum. 10 points for Xavion Jones, 12 for Chris Megan. He shot the ball really well tonight. Kirchen threw in 9, 5 for Jackson Dubel. And Emmanuel Jorga found himself a basket late in the game. Always great to see it. The final score of the Mountlake Terrace Hawks 71, the Everett Seagulls 55. It's been a great season of basketball for us on Hawk TV HBN. This is the last game from the Terraceum. The last game will be streaming for all the students, and as well as Angela Camo, the staff advisor here for Hawk TV HBN. I can't thank you enough for tuning in and week out and watching this team play. The season goes on for the Terrace Hawks. I'll still be following them. You can find me on Twitter and online for those. Thanks for joining us tonight. Signing off for Hawk TV HBN, I'm Ben Iman. Good night.
17 points.